Scanning. Identity confirmed. Signal acquired. Initiating transmission. Stand by. Contacting Imperial High Council. Initiating Project Storytime.
Greetings, members of the Imperial High Council. So, some world events happened here, and my original plan for what I was going to do kind of didn't seem appropriate. So instead, I'm going to recite some classic poetry that I feel is more in line with how many of us in the world are feeling right now. Hymn Before Action by Rudyard Kipling. The earth is filled with anger, the seas are dark with wrath, the nations in their harness go up against our path. Ere yet we lose the legions, ere yet we drew the blade, Jehovah of the thunders, Lord God of battles, aid. High lust and forward bearing, proud heart, rebellious brow, deaf ear and soul uncaring, we seek thy mercy now. The sinner that forswore thee, the fool that passed thee by, our times are known before thee. Lord, grant us strength to die. From panic, pride, and terror, revenge that knows no reign, light haste and lawless error, protect us yet again. Cloak thou our undeserving, make firm the shuddering breath, in silence and unswerving, to taste thy lesser death. Ah, Mary, pierced with sorrow, remember, reach, and save the soul that comes tomorrow, before the God that gave. Since each was born of woman, for each at utter need, true comrade and true foeman, Madonna, intercede! E'en now their vanguard gathers, e'en now we face the fray. As thou didst help our fathers, help thou our host today. Fulfilled of signs and wonders, in life, in death made clear, Jehovah of the thunders, Lord God of battles, hear. To Lord Cornwallis by Philip Freneau. Hail, great destroyer, equaled yet by none, of countries not your masters, not your own, hatched by some demon on a stormy day, Satan's best substitute to burn and slay, confined at last, hemmed in by land and sea, Burgoyne himself was but a type of thee. Like his to freedom was your deadly hate, like his your baseness, and be his your fate. To you, like him, no prospect nature yields, but ruined wastes and desolated fields. In vain you raise an interposing wall, and hoist those standards that, like you, must fall. In you conclude the glories of your race, complete your monarchs and your own disgrace. What has your lordship's pilfering arms attained? Vast stores of plunder, but no state regained. That may return, though you perhaps may groan. Restore it, Charlie, for 'tis not your own. Then, lord and soldier, headlong to the brine, rush down at once the devil and the swine. Wouldst thou at last with Washington engage? Sad pity of his object, not his rage. See round thy posts how terribly advance the chiefs, the armies, and the fleets of France. Fight while you can, for warlike Rochambeau aims at your head his last decisive blow. Unnumbered ghosts from earth untimely sped can take no rest till you, like them, are dead. Then die, my lord, that only chance remains to wipe away dishonorable stains. For small advantage would your capture bring, the plundering servant of a bankrupt king. Only a Soldier's Grave by S.A. Jones. Only a soldier's grave, pass by. For soldiers, like other mortals, die. Parents had he, they are far away. No sister weeps over the soldier's clay. No brother comes with tearful eye. It's only a soldier's grave. Pass by. True, he was loving and young and brave, though no glowing epitaph honors his grave, no proud recital of virtues known, of griefs endured or triumphs won, no tablet of marble or obelisk high, only a soldier's grave. Pass by. Yet bravely he wielded his sword in fight, and he gave his life in the cause of right. When his hope was high and his youthful dream as warm as the sunlight of yonder stream, his heart unvexed by sorrow or sigh, yet 'tis only a soldier's grave. Pass by. Yet we should mark it, the soldier's grave. Someone may seek him in hope to save. Some of the dear ones far away would bear him home to his native clay. 'Twere sad indeed should they wander nigh, find not the hillock, and pass him by. Computer, save file, and end transmission.
Affirmative. Processing. Terminating transmission. Ending communication.